transition onto another topic. This is really important, especially here locally. The Middlesex Habitat for Humanity. You may have heard of this. It's called the Restore. It specializes in selling new and recycled building materials, furniture, and appliances, and other home furnishings, but at a bargain price. And joining us now here today is Sarah Bird. She is the Executive Director of the Middlesex Habitat for Humanity, along with our good friend, DIY extraordinaire, Charlotte Smith from SibberVanity.com. Let's get right into it. These stores, you might have seen them if you're in the Middlesex County area, but where are all the locations and where can we find them?
You could find it in Wallingford, Stratford, Plainfield, Bloomfield.
The list goes on.
The list goes on.
There's
Actually,
so many,
yes. If you
so
go
many
to
options.
Go to Connecticut Habitat, you'll find them.
Okay,
yes.
all there. I've seen. I live in Cromwell, and there's one right down the street over there. Cool place. I got to check it out soon. We have some cool photos that we'd like to share with you that Charlotte has done a wondrous job. These are all products from Restore?
They are from the Restore. The Restore is my first stop whenever I'm doing a project at home, because you can find one-of-a-kind items. They're great quality, and usually they're at a price point that I can appreciate. Check
that out. And I think the nice thing here, Charlotte, is that these aren't just photos from a website or something. These are things that are in your house.
My house. Come and visit. You too can sit on my porch and eat in my dining room.
I think she just invited us for a date there.
I actually saw that picture and thought, let's go, because I love that picture. And then I asked her, will you come to my house and do that?
Look at that.
I know.
She does quite a darn good job.
Yeah,
and you've done a fabulous job here with some of these pieces. Tell us about what you brought.
These are all thrifted pieces, and whenever I go into a Restore, nothing is off limits. I go for everything. You want to double check that the structure of the furniture is intact, but for the most part, you can work with it. This lamp was like a pinky maroon, not really my jam, so I just wrapped it with, this is actually clothesline. Habitat has all sorts of housewares, so these are just jars that I glued here. I love to look at the artwork and the frames. Ignore what's in the frame. Don't feel bad getting rid of that. And then this is a frame that I actually covered with, this is Fimo dough that I was able to cover, and it looks a little bit like a capiz shell, sort of fancy.
Neat. Yeah.
And then this table is something that I brought home and I was able to paint with the pattern. So you want to keep in mind when you're shopping for thrifted goods, just be realistic with your time, with your space, with your ability. So a small table like that would be a perfect place to start.
You always do a great job with all this stuff. I think that we're going to have to go thrifting. Maybe we can do a segment where we go in there, find some cool items, do a little DIY, a little makeover.
Absolutely, I think that would be great.
All right, well, we will have to do that here in the future. Of course, as we said earlier, you guys got to head on over to habitatmiddlesex.org and SibberVanity.com for a little bit more information. Charlotte really has some cool stuff on her website, so make sure that you guys check that out. Thank you both for joining us here today on CT Style.